Hey everybody, what we're going to do is I want to show you the water, and this is why I've been harping on it for so long, because the water that comes out of the fridge, it's not terrible. The water that comes out of here, well, we'll see. And then, of course, the waterfall. And I've been telling a few of my family and friends about the pool test kit. This is a simple pool test kit. Now, I can't test for heavy metals and other contaminants that are in the water. I really can only test the amount of chlorine and the amount of acid, which is the acidity pH level. That's really the only two I could test. There's much more that the waterfall actually takes care of, but I can only test these two things. So first off, let's test, we're gonna test a bottle of water as well. Got a brand new bottle of Zephyr Hills. First off, let's test the fridge real quick. Get that line right. That's good enough. I'm gonna put this on here. Spill this out a little bit. Oh, it's too much. All right, so you get those lines right there. So it's 5 drops. Chlorine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. pH. Acidity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's on here. Shake it up. So look at the colors. So the chlorine looks like it's pretty good. Took the chlorine out. But look at the acidity level. Why is the water coming out so acidic? I mean, we really can't think that that's good, right? We want to kind of have it pink, where it says add acid. So if your pool comes in and it's like, wow, it's pink, that means there's no acid in it. Look at the color of that. All right, that's the fridge. Flush it out. Let's test tap water while we're at it. These levels right. All right. Let's test chlorine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's test the acidity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cap it up. Shake it up. Now, look at this. So it looks as though the acidity is a lot better. Look at the chlorine. Pretty much right there at about 2.0. Ideal chlorine for a pool, not for you to drink. So that's drinking from your tap. That's this one. Now, let's test good old-fashioned bottled water, which everybody loves and just drinks so much of and pollutes landfills. It's a brand new bottle. I'll crack it open. Let's check it here. I don't even flush it out first. All right. This organized here. Ugh, dumped out too much. the levels right to test. Just about. Let's test chlorine. One, two, three, four, five. Acidity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you see, we're not super clear. Chlorine looks pretty decent. But look at the acidity. It's ideal for a pool. That means that there's some sort of acid in the water. See it? May not be the best with the lighting, but it's definitely not pink. It's more of like a rose color, which is that ideal 7.6. Maybe it's even 7.8, but it's still pretty high up there. So with that, let's check the waterfall. I'm going to flush it out to get an accurate reading. Levels look good. Let's check the chlorine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's check the acidity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cap it up. Shake it up. Now that's really pink. And it's really clear. And this was filled from the sink. So you pour your sink water into there, and that's what you get. So that's why it's so important. Bottled water is just not the answer. That's expensive, and it pollutes. They'll stay in a landfill for, I think, 99 years, something crazy like that. This, you just, from your sink, I fill up this, I pour it into here, I fill up glass bottles that I keep right here, and you drink your water. That's it. All right, thanks.